Hi, I'm Norman A. Hood, financial advisor and host of the Exit Plan Show. I interview America's top advisors, like today's guest, Jay Friedman, with Wilkins Finston and Friedman Law Group in San Antonio, Texas. We help business owners enjoy more personal freedom, grow their companies faster, and transition ownership seamlessly when the time comes. Welcome to the show, Jay.
Good afternoon, Norman.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
We're just going to start out and have you tell our audience a little bit about your background and your career path up until now.
Well, I was with a large international firm, Fulbright and Jaworski, for 30 years.
Oh, okay.
Actually. And Fulbright merged with the Norton Rose International Group. Mm-hmm. I stayed around a little while, but 30 years was long enough, and I wanted to get into a boutique environment, mm-hmm. being an ERISA lawyer, and so I transitioned over a little over a year ago, mm-hmm. and combined with a couple of partners, mm-hmm. Resident in Dallas, Linda Wilkins and Felicia Finston.
Okay.
And our law firm is Wilkins Finston Friedman. Mm-hmm. The three of us as partners, and 5 senior counsel, mm-hmm. all ex-big law, expats as well, that work with us in delivering only employee benefits work. We are a siloed ERISA boutique.
Okay. People who know you very well, how do you think they describe you personally?
Overly energetic, talk too fast, and talk too much, Norman.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
Well, energetic. That's a good. And I don't know if you can talk. I don't know if you can talk too fast. I think that's like a gift to be able to talk fast.
Well, yeah. In my chosen career path of employee benefits, I've often been told that. I could actually understand what you said. I said, well, I dumb it down to the level that I can understand it, and then right. I think owners, and that's especially in this our topic, mm-hmm. is that making things understandable is critical to mm-hmm. a business owner, because the hieroglyphics doesn't really achieve the objective of providing that information in what is technical by nature.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the law firm, what they do. Could you tell us what differentiates you from other firms?
Well, the majority of practitioners in my space, employee benefits lawyers, and by definition in any big law firm, it's a small minority of the lawyers are in our chosen practice field. Mm-hmm. Historically, virtually all of the ERISA practitioners have resided within large local, regional, national, international law firms. Mm-hmm. Those lawyers simply didn't exist in a boutique environment. Well, as time has passed, you'd see labor law firms, litigation law firms in general move more to a boutique environment, and I'm very much a believer of the tide has moved in that direction. Mm-hmm. Everything from cost containment to economics, but in our business, we're just ERISA lawyers, and the distinguishing would be, if you want our skill sets, normally you would go to a large regional, national, or international law firm. Ours is an alternative to that.
Okay. What do you like the best about what you do there at the firm?
With respect to employee benefits law in general, or distinguishing in a small environment versus a large global firm?
I think in general, like employee benefits in general.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been doing it so long, Norman. It's which part of it do I like the most? I think the technical challenge of it, oddly enough, I've enjoyed, mm-hmm. and it being the specialty that it is, there's so few people in that space, mm-hmm. that what is it? You become more and more of an expert, and I learn more and more about less and less until I know absolutely everything about nothing. I think I've gotten there. I know everything about nothing now. But no, the challenge of it, I think, is what I've enjoyed.
Okay. You told me you're energetic, and I think I know where you get your energy. You love what you do.
I mean, I do, and part of that is, first the question was, what is it you like about what you do, and now the second part of that is kind of the re-energization, is what I like about how I'm doing it, because in any large firm, there's a lot more than just your boutique practice. It's not the most relevant part to that firm for obvious reasons, and in a small boutique, what I love so much about it is we control our destiny. It's all about us. It's all about our practice area. And clients that come to our firm, it's clear why they're there. They need our help in our practice area. And, after being in a global firm, being in one of 8 lawyers versus one of 800 plus, it's just a refreshing change, frankly.
Okay. Last question. If you could give business owners a tip, and we're just going to talk about ESOPs, if you could give them a tip when it comes to an ESOP, anything to do with an ESOP, what would that one tip be?
Oh, I guess the first tip is, do you know what it stands for? And I think you and I might visit a little more in depth about that, but I think the first objective would be that business owner should have a fundamental understanding of what in the world this creature even is. If you asked a business owner, how do you sell your business? He'd say, well, I got to find a buyer for it. I mean, in other words, they understand merger acquisition. They understand buying. They've probably, over the course of their careers with their company, acquired businesses potentially. So they understand that concept. I don't think they have a clue that an acquisition or a disposition can be made using a tax-qualified, ERISA-regulated retirement plan. So my first thing would be, you should know what the letters stand for.
Okay, we're going to do that in the next interview.
Awesome.
Okay, great. Good one. Now, that was Jay Friedman. For more information about Jay and his firm, please check out the show notes for this episode on our website.